So Chris, you've recently got in a new range of somewhat beautiful guitars, I will say. What can you tell us about them?
Yeah, we recently just brought in Paul Reed Smith guitars. They're a nicer instrument. That's what we wanted to bring in for the Valley, is something that's a step up level. So if you've been playing out a while and you want something that's a better sounding guitar, better feeling guitar, or if you just want something better in general for your playing style, these Paul Reed Smith guitars will definitely fit that bill.
Okay, so not something just for some child who wants a nice Christmas present or a birthday present. These are things for people who are maybe going to play professionally.
Yeah, they're going to be professionally guitars or the step-up guitar, because they do have a range that's kind of in between, more at the $600-700 price point. So that's a starting point for the step-up. But the U.S. models will be above $1,000. So more for the performers out there, or if you're at home and you're a player and you really want that better sounding, better feeling guitar, Paul Reed Smith will definitely be that.
So you've got two choices, the ones that are made in the US and they're going to be just a bit more expensive, and then the ones that are imported just a little bit cheaper.
Yes, correct. So if you want to be under the $1,000, more in the $600-700 range, the SE series of the Paul Reed Smith line will be the right ones for you. And they can have great components to them. They have pickups that are made by Paul Reed Smith steel, great hardware. They have the nice beautiful woods. They just don't spend as much time on the quality of the instrument.
Okay, yes, let's take it. This is very pretty.
This is one of the US models we have. And to compare this has a nice 1/4-inch maple cap, and just the size of that is part of why this is nicer too. Usually they'd have a thinner veneer on the less expensive models. Okay. The back is nice mahogany, and the whole body is that. This one we have a nice F-hole cutout.
So I was going to say, what is the difference in, some of them are solid body and this one's got the little cutout. What does that mean, or what does it do?
Yeah, it's a semi-hollow guitar, and it gives it a little bit warmer tone. It can be better for like blues music, jazz, and just kind of give you a little bit more of the sound of the instrument itself and the acoustics of it.
Okay. And so you were saying that all these kind of things, I don't know what you call them, you do, they're handmade.
Yeah, the pickups they wind themselves, so a lot of pickups they buy from other manufacturers, but this Paul Reed Smith makes these pickups themselves. They wind them to their specifications. They get the copper wire, do the whole thing themselves, so it's very cool that way. The bridge system, the knobs themselves, they actually make the knobs specific for their guitar.
And what do the knobs do?
So besides just being able to turn up the controls, the volumes and tones, these can change the pickups and make it into more of a Stratocaster guitar, as we would say, or a single coil pickup sound. So it gives you a lot more variety of options to play on this instrument.
Well, it is actually a thing of beauty, is it not? I love the colour. And is this actually the wood grain that we're seeing underneath?
Absolutely, yep, that's the wood grain. It's a flame maple, so you get to see those nice lines of the maple underneath it, and they want that to show through. And most of the PRS line is going to be that way, where you can see all the lines of the maple, and you can see that natural finish of the guitar underneath the stain.
Yeah, it is really beautiful. Now, all you do here at KSM is music. You specialize in guitars, but mainly just music of any description.
Yep. That's what we do and what we live for. So, that's what we specialize in. So if you have any questions at all, we love to answer them. Anything about music, and that's really all we sell. So, we're not going to have anything else, and that's our knowledgeable expertise.
So it's not a box store. You're fairly unique here in the Valley, that you really have everything looking around that anybody could need for any kind of music, right? Yeah. Where can we find your shop?
Oh, we're at 50 West and 400 North, just right off 4th North. So.
Thanks, Chris. Beautiful.
Thank you.